Alright guys, so welcome to part 6 of making this assault rifle from Wolfenstein New Order. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and create this frame. Uh, I might actually start doing details here, so I could potentially start with that. What I'll do as well is I'm just gonna grab these two faces and I'm just gonna pull them out. Actually maybe this one and just start pulling them out a touch, so that I can grab this edge, and just give him a fillet like that. Keep it nice and smooth. Actually, I'll just do these two edges. The other one can stay sharp, so this will give a nice smoothness to it. Cool. And I'll start cutting in these kind of shapes here and there. So to do that, I'm gonna create that shape first. So I'll go into my front view here, or my side view here, and I'll go to line. I'm gonna do from center out a little bit. Right click to confirm that, Shift D, move it down. Then center circle, gonna go choose 3-point arch. This point, and then I can pull that out to about there. Grab these, press J to join them, and then Alt X, and I'm gonna mirror them over to the other side like that. And we got ourselves our shape. So I'm gonna select that face and extrude it out. Right click to confirm that, press G, and now I have this that I can start bullying into places. Also, I'm just going to get rid of these. Notice my thing is starting to get out of hand. I really should have started naming these, but oh well. This is a good practice run anyway. Alright, so I'm going to start positioning these. So I'm going to press S to scale them, and I'm going to scale it down like so. Maybe scale it down a bit more. I find the scale a bit strange because you have to basically pull the mouse in to the center, but when it's quite small like this, it's very hard to do. And I'm gonna press S and just scale it up, touch like that. And then I'm gonna press S and just gonna scale it, make it a little bit thicker. And I could start positioning these. So I'm gonna put one here, like so. Let me just look at this, my reference here. It's actually gonna be further up. I'll rotate them after. And I'm actually going to scale it up a bit. So like that, and then Shift D, move it over to here. I'm going to grab this one, press G, just going to move it over a little bit. And then this one, Shift D, move it over to here. Then I can grab these three. I'm going to grab, actually I'll grab this middle one first, and I'm going to press Shift D, and I'm just going to pull it out and push it down. And this is going to be for this side part here, which I'll place it about here. Right in the center of those two. I'm going to my side view just to see. About there, Shift D, and move it over. Ooh, Shift D, move it over. See about there. That looks good. Right click to confirm that. I'm going to select these three, and then press R, and I'm going to rotate them like that. And then I'll select all of these, Alt X, and click here to mirror them over to the other side. Right click to confirm. Object node, select this, then press Q and then start selecting all of these. And right click. And that leaves us with this. That's pretty nice. Another thing that we can do is that we're missing quite a bit of detail, like here and in some other places, which I can start putting them in. So if I look at this, there's a line that goes like diagonally from here to here. So actually I'll go into my side view, scale out, grab my rectangle corner rectangular tool here and just do that. Right click, grab that face. Actually I'll grab all of these points first and press B, give them a small bevel, and grab the face, pull it out, right click, I'm going to press G, I'm going to delete that curve. With this selected, press S, just going to scale it up a bit, and then I'm going to go into edge mode and select these edges here, and give them a pretty decent sized fillet. And then I can just press G and move that in. Something like that will be fine. Now I can press Shift D, move it down. Shift D, move it down. Be really nice if you had the duplicate special for Maya, so I could just continue pressing Shift D. I could probably have done this with like a linear array. Let me actually try that. So F and type in array. There's a curve array. So if I draw a curve and go into the side view, draw a curve that goes from here to here. Make sure it's kind of perpendicular. Then I go into object mode and select this and press array, curve array, and then select the curve. Oh, that's perfect. Then I can drop the number a little bit. There we go. Learning the program. I'm going to grab all of these. I'm going to press Alt X and mirror over to the other side. Right click. And I'm going to go into object mode, select this one. Oh, QQ. They were separate, so just kind of merge them together. So select this main object and then press Q and then select these. That's cutting it a bit close there, but I think that will be okay. Oh no. I'm going to Control Z back to before I did the linear array, and I'm going to grab this curve, grab the point here, and I'm going to press G and just move it over. Like so. Then I'll grab this and press F, array, curve array, select the curve. Like that. That looks a bit better. Delete that curve. Grab this QQ. Then grab this Q. Select these. Actually, I didn't mirror them, so I'll do that. grab these, Alt X, mirror, right click to confirm, grab that, Q, shift click on these. Right click to confirm. Nice, that's looking pretty nice. And this here I could probably do it with a cylinder, so I'm actually just going to go into front view, go to my center circle, and I'm just going to draw a very small circle, right click, select the face, extrude it out, right click, press G, move that in to about there. Then I can shift D to duplicate it, move it over. Shift D to duplicate it. I'll just put free for now. That will look quite nice. And that is definitely not, yeah, this one could probably go out a little bit more, about there. Then I could select these free and then just, sorry, object node, select these three, Alt X, mirror over to the other side, right click to confirm, select this, press Q, and click these. And right click, confirm that. I don't know if I like that too much. I think it did not the best job of that. But let's see if we can fix it. So I'm gonna select these inner parts, and then I can start pulling them out. They are working. Okay, so this doesn't really. Maybe these, so I can close them a bit. Let's see. And stuff like that will be fine. It's a minor detail anyway. Cool. See what else we could do to kind of add. This is too kind of not very clear as to what that. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit tricky to make. Couple of extra details on that I could make. Alright, let's start making this piece. So what I can do is I can find these pieces and hide them. I'm gonna move them into place and then hide them. So G, move right there. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna select this one, hide that one, and then I'm gonna select this face, pull it out, then unhide this one. For this specific part here, I'm gonna right click to confirm that. I'll go to my side view. I'm gonna grab a line. I don't know how you can create like a cut on something without actually separating it. So maybe I need to look into that. See, so right click, so that will create the line for me, but then it keeps it separate. But I can always just like boolean it together after. But yeah. So now I'll go into face mode, select this, and extend that out a little bit, not too much, something like that. Right click, I'm just going to drag that front part in out a little bit. I'll press O to offset it. Offset it quite a bit here, and then right click, and then I'll grab this one and I'll just pull it in like that. I'll go to edge mode, grab this. I'm just gonna give it quite a bevel there, and then this one I'll give it a good bevel here as well, like that. And then on this side I can grab that, give it a very small bevel as well, like that. And then I can grab this and press QQ. Oh, this and this, Q, Q. There we go. And that's that part done. And then we have this little kind of piece that we need to cut out of this. So again, I'm going to tackle this probably in the wrong way, but we'll find out. It'll still work anyway, so that's what matters. So I'm going to create a line that goes straight like this. Right click. And I'll go object mode, select this, press C, select that, right click, which will give me this. And then I'll do that the same thing again. So I'll create another line from the top here, like that, right click, object mode, select this, C, select that, right click. Then I can delete these two curves. And now I can select this face, press O, offset it, like so, and then just push that through. And then I go into object mode, select this, select this, select this, QQ, right click, face, grab this, push it down, and there. That looks good. I'm gonna grab these edges and give them a bevel as well on both sides here. Nice, that's looking pretty decent. One thing I can do is this part here. I would have to cut a circle in there, but I'll be fine for now. Alright, so now this part. So I can grab all of these and hide them. So I'm going to select these and hide, 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 hide. So that's all of that hidden. And then go into my front view here. And I'm going to create a spline curve. I'm going to go, actually, yeah, I'll go from this point here to here, straight down, to here, then straight to here, and then right click, confirm that, and I'll press 1 and I can just move this in. And down a touch, and then this one, it's not going to be the exact same, but it'll be fine. And then I can go to edge mode, select this, Alt X, mirror over to the other side, 2 points, grab these 2 points, press L, and that will group them, and then these here as well, L, I'll kind of keep them together. I created that little shape, grab it, and then I'm going to pull it back, like so, and right click to confirm that. I'll grab these curves and delete them. I'm also going to select this and press G and just move it back a touch, like that. What I'll do now as well is I'll just go into the front here. I'm just gonna grab a line and I'm going to cut it from here. Actually, from here straight down there. Right click, Alt X, mirror over to the side. Go into object mode, select this, press C, and select this and this, and right click to confirm. And then I'll delete these two. Then I'll delete these two. So we get that straight line there. Go into edge mode, I'm going to select this one and just smooth that out a little bit. And the same here at the bottom. Smooth that out. Don't really like this too much, but that'll be fine. And I think this overall shape should have been a little bit more, a little bit longer. Like that. Maybe a tiny bit less. Like that. Cool. Now if I grab this face, I'm going to offset it. So O, offset it to here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Cancel that. I will just pull it out till there. That's looking good. I'll select this piece and I'll isolate that. Oh, sorry, hide that. Then side view, I'm gonna grab a slice rectangle, or a corner rectangle, sorry, and I'm gonna go from here down to about here. Right click, go into face mode, click it, drag that out quite a bit. Right click, press G, move it in, S, scale it up a little bit. And press this, press Q, this, right click. Delete that curve. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to grab this, and I want to scale it down. Oops. Let me just scale it down. Right click G, move it over. Let me unhide that solid, not that one, this one. G, move it over a little bit. Let me hide that again. Hide, not this one, this one. I'm gonna grab this edge and give it a pretty big bevel, something like that. Right click, Alt X, mirror over to the other side, right click, show this one and show that one. And I'm gonna click on object mode, select this one, and then press Q and this, and right click to confirm that. Yep. Another thing is I'm gonna grab this edge and on the other side and just give it, actually I can't. I'm going to hide this for now. And I'm going to hide this one, or delete this curve. And I want to kind of, I'm going to create a curve here, a line that goes from this point to here. Right click. Actually, I can do all four corners. So there, to there, to there, to there, and grab that, press L, 0, 0, right click. Now I create this face, and then I can just pull that up, right click, and then I'll just select this, and select this in QQ, right click. There we go. Now I can unhide that. Edge mode, I'm going to select this one, and then this one. Oh, let me just delete these two curves. This edge, then this edge, and can't bevel it because of that area. I'll leave it like that for now. Cool, so I got this sort of shape going. The second one should have been like a bit bigger here, but that's fine. And then I need to cut out this area here. So I'll go back into the front view, and I'll go into my corner rectangle, and I'll do from here, no, from here, like this. Right click, go into face mode, grab it, scale it all the way, G, move it over, press forward to go into object mode, select this, Q, right click. Then I can grab this curve and delete it. Nice. We're getting there. I'm gonna grab this face, I'm gonna offset it. Actually I won't. Alright, let's see what everything's looking like. Everything on. And that's looking pretty nice, starting to come together. Some more details and stuff to put in. I've this thing to put in, the part where you can hold the gun to put in. That part there. Some more detailing. More detailing. More detailing. But the overall shape of it's almost finished at least. So we got a pretty nice start. Need to fix that part as well. But yeah, that's it for this video, and hopefully in the next we should be finished with this and another 2-3 videos. But yeah, thanks guys.